Hello, it's Kim here. Okay, I'm just going to give you a bit of a walkthrough. For people who are curious about how the program actually looks from the inside, I thought I would record just a short walkthrough video. So I am logged in just under one of our test accounts here. So this is what it would look like if this was, of course, your name would be up here, and then these would be the pieces that you would have access to inside the program. So there's a few things here. As the program continues on for you, you'll get more things being added to your dashboard as more stuff gets unlocked. But I just wanted to give you kind of an idea of the starting point here. So first of all, the welcome section, there's some basic information when you first get registered and enrolled in the program, and some stuff that you'll want to refer back to, like a calendar of events and all kinds of stuff like that. The first thing that we start with is orientation week. That's the first week once we get rolling, and there's some tutorials and some workbooks and some exercises and some fun things in there just to kick things off in the right way. Guest expert master classes, you'll get access to these when you register, and more are getting added and dripped out to you as you go through the program. But I want to take a close look at this one here. This is Pillar 1, Wellness Expertise. So if this was you as a student, you would this would be your dashboard, and where you'd have all the different bits and pieces in the program. And like I said, Pillar 2, Pillar 3, those will appear later on in your dashboard. But yeah, so Pillar 1, let's go into that. So you just click on it. And then this is what the platform actually looks like from the inside. So you can see here that these are all of the modules that you will go through inside Pillar 1. The first starting point, of course, is just the welcome, just a brief description of what Pillar 1 is all about. And then let's just take a quick look in the first one. So Module 1, Foundations of Wellness. So when you open it up here, you'll see that we start with just an overview. Module 1 is the Foundations of Wellness. And so in this overview, I just give you a little bit of a description of what's included, what the focus of the first module is, and then we get started into the video tutorials. So let me just pause that. And then so you can see that there are 5 different video tutorial lessons inside Module 1. Gives you the run time. And what this means, prerequisite, is that you need to watch all of these pieces, these tutorials, before Module 2 gets unlocked for you once it gets dripped out in a week. So you need to, I'm trying to keep you on track and keep you from out of being overwhelmed and jumping ahead and getting yourself all confused. But yeah, so these are prerequisites to watch these videos. So there's, and again, I've broken them up into bite-sized pieces and lessons so that you can consume them in whatever way works for you. There's also a transcript, of course, of each lesson that you can download, that PDF transcript, if that helps you, because some people prefer to read, some people prefer to listen and watch. But you can consume, just if you've got a 15-minute window, you could consume one video at a time, right? Or if you've got a block and you can just binge it, kind of Netflix style. And then PDFs and handouts. Each module has got some PDFs in here. In Module 1, there's just a couple of them just to get you started, but there's often a whole list of PDFs and handouts available for each module. But these are, again, just documents that you can download that you can support your learning, but also are going to be handouts that you can use when you're starting to work with clients. So that's that resource. Then there's always an assignment. And again, it's an optional assignment for each module. These are ways that you can internalize and incorporate what you've been learning in a particular module by completing an assignment, but again, optional. The quiz, not optional, but usually the quizzes have only a handful of questions, and the whole purpose of the quiz, it's always multiple choice. You can take the quizzes as many times as you need to. You need to get a passing grade, an 80%. So you can have one question wrong in the 5 questions, but you need to get a passing grade in order to move on and in order to achieve the requirements for certification. But really, the quizzes are not designed to try and trip you up or to try and trick you, but really just to help you incorporate what you have learned. in each module and to help you keep on track. So that is what a complete module looks like. So this is what you would need to take care of if you were going to keep pace with us with one module per week. And so this is the whole string of modules here. Let's take a look here. So you'll see like you can't get into module 2 yet because we haven't completed this test account hasn't completed the requirements of module 1 yet. But yeah, so module 2, again, so it's got an overview, it's got the tutorials, it's got a bunch of PDFs and handouts, it's got the optional assignment, and then it's got the quiz. And so then it just keeps on running through like that. So module 2 topic is Introduction to Nutrition. Then we move to Nutrition Going Deeper. Then module 4 is Sleep. Then we take a brief break, and students absolutely love this because up to this point, it's a lot of content coming at you, and so it's nice to just take a really brief break and an implementation week. And I give some suggestions on how to use implementation week. I mean, if you're wanting to consume more content, this could be a week to look at a master class, all kinds of different ideas. But then module 5, we move forward and is about stress and calm. Module 6 is movement and active living. Module 7 is metabolism, hormones, and weight loss, big issues for women's wellness. Module 8 is applied nutrition, where I look at a number of different nutrition theories and some popular diets on the market so that you can have an awareness of that. Then we do another implementation week, another breather. Then we go into total body wellness and a number of different frameworks for that. Then we look through women's wellness through the lens of the seasons of a woman's life, through across her life cycle. Then module 11 is relationships and connection, and then module 12 is mindset, happiness, and purpose. All right, and so then when you, to navigate around, you would just go back to your dashboard up here, and that brings you back to where we started with all the different sections. And there you go. I hope that that gives you a bit more of a sense of what is included and how the learning platform actually looks and how you will navigate around in the learning platform. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.